caller. You on the air?
Hey, what's up?
It is Mr. Larry the Lyrical, my man Lay T. Lai from Chicago, Illinois, an MC, hip-hop artist, up and coming, actually kind of blowing up right now. Larry, what's going on?
Nothing much, man. Just sticking to moving, you know? Got to keep on the grind.
That's right. So Larry's got a new album coming out pretty soon. He's got a bunch of cuts right now that are from this album. Is that right, Larry?
Yes, I do. Two of my singles that I got blowing up right now on social media and got streaming on internet radio right now.
That's right. And last we talked, you were talking about blowing up a little bit in London, was it?
Yeah, actually, I'm getting a few spins out there for Skunk Radio Live. It's a London internet radio station. I'm doing my thing out there.
That's cool, man.
That's awesome.
What was to get more plays out there? There was something you were tweeting to me about. What was like the hashtag that you needed to use?
Oh yeah, it was just all you would do is type in Lotsale, aka Larry the Lyrical. It's all right there. If anybody is out there listening, all you would just do is go to at Lotsale. That's LA_T_LY, and then you just tweet that to at Skunk Radio Live, and all they've been doing is just playing me, so far.
Oh, that's awesome.
I've been getting a lot
man.
of love from everybody, and a lot of people from everywhere, every walk of life, and it's really good. It feels real good.
So you feel like you're getting a little crossover action. You might be drawing in some people from different genres of music.
Oh yes. I've been getting a lot of emails and a lot of love from people from different areas, different parts of the world. Actually, I'm not just streaming here in America.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I mean, like, it seems like American artists do a little better overseas at first until people at home start to recognize. Yeah. It's a bittersweet type of feel, but as long as my music is being appreciated and accepted and related, it's relatable. That's all that matters to me. Now, what would you call your brand of hip hop? Is it Chicago hip hop?
Definitely.
So there's a little bit of local flavor to it.
Oh yes, yeah. It's definitely I really can't. Me myself, just being the artist, I really couldn't put it in a certain category, because I'm actually living it. Right now it's just however the people perceive it to be, but I know for a fact it's just like what I'm doing is it's real music. It's real hip hop. Like, been doing this for the better half of 11 years now, and I'm starting to come into myself. So it's like I'm just giving the world what they need to know and what they should know about Larry the Lyrical.
So you're finding your niche. Is that what you're kind of like maturing into the artist that you could be.
Yes, and it is beautiful. Like, especially when you can see it come to pass. Like, it within you. Like I'm on the inside looking out, but I know, like, it feels real good every time I lay down a track. It feels real good when I know that it's like I have that certain type of sound that for right now hasn't been really accepted yet, but not by the masses, but by a few. But with that, I'm still getting a lot of love, and with that, like, you could just grow out of that. I'm sticking with the bases, basically.
Most definitely. Larry, who are some of your biggest influences coming up as an artist?
Oh man, where can I start?
Yeah.
Well, let me say it like this. For the first three and a half, maybe 4 years of me getting into the hip hop game, lyricism, I actually studied the art form. And I really took my niche, you know, from a lot of the past artists. Like, I started from the beginning, really. Like,
so like Dougie Fresh,
the Fab Five,
yeah.
and Curtis Blow. Like, I had to start from there. And then with that, I pushed myself to learn the different genres and just, you know, the different genres of music, and then the different styles of hip hop. And with that, you know, just came this sound that makes me feel, you know, it makes me feel good. And I'm just trying to, you know, put that out to the world. So really, to put it all in perspective, the main people who, like, really influenced me and made, like, a game changer for me were you already know, Tupac, you know,
for sure,
Biggie.
Yeah.
But then I started elevating, not just from, like, hip hop. You know, if you're gonna be a music head and you want to do the art, you gotta study everything. So not just Tupac and Biggie. Along with that, I had, you know, NWA, and then after that, I went into I started feeling more like, you know, James Brown and Jimi Hendrix.
So you got like a collection of all kinds of influences.
Yeah, it's like you know, it's music. Like, it's really the art form that I took to, like, and I love it. Like,
right. And your stuff is unique, man. From what I've heard, it is. It's not like all this. Everybody's biting off of, like, what is that song that Nicki Minaj cut with Chris Brown that's out there right now?
Oh,
like, I'm hearing a whole bunch of these artists, man, a bunch of underground, and they're using that same type of beat, that real creepy kind of, like, I don't know, like serial killer movie type beat.
Yeah, that weird. Yeah, I feel it. Like, you know, it's good. I feel the same way. It's good to be weird. It's good to be out the box, but, you know, a little too much is a little too much.
Right, but aren't a lot of people today just, like, copying what's popular as opposed to making something original?
That's true. Yeah, it's true. Like, unfortunately, that's how the game is regulated right now. You got a lot of beats that are recycled, and a lot of like, you know, people will take rhymes that are, or take beats that are already hot and put their own spin on it and say that's their, you know, that's their art, but it's really not original, you know.
Yeah.
Originality comes from the ground up, you know, the basis.
But are people just afraid of failure, and they're just like, well, we'll be safe and put out something that we know people like, rather than doing something original?
Yeah, and I mean, it's a shame to say, yes, that it is. Like, people nowadays, I don't know what it is. It's just, I guess it's the sign of the times. Like, people are really afraid to fail. You know, people are afraid to be trendsetters, leaders.
Yeah.
You got more followers out here than anything. So now it's like, you know what? I'm just going to be on the safe side and give them something that they already heard, but then put my spin on it. But then it's not really, you know, something unique for somebody to be attracted to. It's already been done. You know, you're just giving them basically a watered down version of what's already out there.
Yep, that's what it is. All right, Lair, we got a lot of stuff to get to here in the show, but I got your song Square Off queued up. Do you want to intro it for us?
Yes. One more time, man. Shout out to you, Timber, bro. I thank you for everything too, man. But getting into this next track is from my new album, about to be released in June. It's no set date, but it definitely in June. It's from my LP album, my latest album that's about to drop. It's called Square Off, and it's really just talking about, you know, the hustles and struggles going on in Chicago right now, but from a different perspective. You know, it's not just the grittiness. You know, you got the struggle, then you got you know, how you get from point A to point B and be strong within it, and then build yourself up from it. That's what Square Off is. So right now, getting to this track, Square Off by Lots of Light, aka Larry the Lyrical. Shout out to Chi-Town. What's good?
Yo, that's good stuff, man. Thanks for calling this show, and I'll catch up with you next weekend, my man.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Look, this the premiere of a heavy hitter. Track master, coasting off good smoking hard liquor. Do it one time for the city where the diamonds shine. Small fish, but I flex whenever I book the line. My network needs no support. Lyrically lit, need a hot beat like where the fuck is Scott Storch? Never mind, no, I still got blow for more goat like I had 20 kilos cased in the flow. Pull it up for them niggas who hustle every day. Light it up if you that chick from around the way. Tell them get it how you get it, let me hear you say. Square off, nigga, square off. Tell my fans, hell yeah, I'ma let it play. First and the 15th, damn, I'ma need to pay. Tell them get it how you get it, let me hear you say. Square off, nigga, square off. I rewrite time in each and every rhyme. Kick push from the bottom of the barrel, my metaphors. Leave a middle finger in the wounds of your sores. Fuck your pain, bitch. You either die, try, get rich. Need a grand for an inch. Immortalize my thoughts, no ties and no faults. Keep my mind right, money tight and ready for war. A nigga pushing limits, trying to put my life on tour. Welcome to the gridlock, spit it for the hard knocks. Only real niggas shoot they shot. Caught up in my ways, that's Carlito. Get up on my Nino. Born for this shit, call me NATO. Hear my poetic ballad. This the confessions of a savage. You can feel it in my soul. From my highs to my fucking lows. Praying for the dope so my legacy can burn slow. Needless to say, I'm trying to eat good. Perpetuating the product to be producing every hood. Pull it up for them niggas who hustle every day. Light it up if you that chick from around the way. Tell them get it how you get it, let me hear you say. Square off, nigga, square off. Tell my fans, hell yeah, I'ma let it play. First and the 15th, damn, I'ma need to pay. Tell them get it how you get it, let me hear you say. Square off, nigga, square off. It's hard to win when you born in sin, but let them ball. Then above the rim, got up on my Warren G. Time to regulate, this the anthem. Tell them hating niggas kick it go so we can ride Phantom. Tandem, I'm blazing. What they know about us? Growing up, I knew niggas who flexed on no nans like Conan. Passed down the wisdom, put spoon and gravel like prison. My Shawshank redemption, and spit it for the no names, for the back streets. Now they able to switch lanes, pedal to the floor. Saturday night, cruising 94. Critical to the hustle, that's so adorned, I sweat. This one's for the ages. If I should die tomorrow, don't feel no sorrow, just follow my words. Squaring off on niggas like Ali in the third. Dangerous minds end up running the world. Just lay the groundwork and never leave your dick in the dirt. Raise the flag and hold it down for the fort. Pull it up for them niggas who hustle every day. Light it up if you that chick from around the way. Tell them get it how you get it, let me hear you say. Square off, nigga, square off. Tell my fans, hell yeah, I'ma let it play. First and the 15th, damn, I'ma need to pay. Tell them get it how you get it, let me hear you say. Square off, nigga, square off. Square off, nigga, square off. Square off, nigga, square off.
Larry the Lyrical, right here on the LOERadio Show on 89.3 WNUR-FM. You can find Larry's music at LATLY773 on the YouTube, or hit him up on the Facebook at LA-T-LY. Let him know the LOERadio Show sent you by using the hashtag LOERadio.